Hey y'all, here's some top tips for starting out with OpenClaw that I've found to be useful. For one, use a VPS. I know a lot of people are speaking out against this. If you have an extra computer or Mac Mini, by all means use it. But if you just want to get your feet wet, just kind of mess around with this tech, just want to plunk down a few bucks, I recommend a VPS. I personally use Hostinger. I have a couple videos on this already, and I'll be coming out with more videos on it. But you can get your first month for like 10 bucks, and honestly, it's not the hosting that's going to cost you money, it's the token burn. The next thing is I would use OpenRouter right away as you get set up with OpenClaw. Don't even select Anthropic or OpenAI. Jump right into OpenRouter. Yes, it's an extra 8% to buy tokens on OpenRouter, but to me that's well worth it to not have to sign up to all those various plans. Once you're on OpenRouter, I would then configure your VPS and your OpenClaw to be using KimmyK 2.5. This is for chatting and just kind of overall model interaction and OpenClaw interaction. So it's a very cheap model to do that with. Next, I would use MiniMax 2.5 under OpenRouter for programming. This is a really good model for programming, and it's significantly cheaper than, say, Anthropic 4.6 Opus. But to that end, I would definitely use Claude Code for troubleshooting, fixing, and errors, and other OpenClaw programming tasks like looking over code. So you could use MiniMax for the actual programming tasks, but then have OpenClaw look over that code and kind of give it the thumbs up or thumbs down or improvements, and then pass that on to MiniMax again. Why? Because MiniMax is significantly cheaper, and it can do code pretty close to as good as Opus 4.6. So if you are wondering how to get set up with all of this, I do have an easy VPS setup video on my channel on YouTube. I also have an essential OpenClaw setup tips for OpenRouter, Claude Code, and avoiding token burn. That is already up on YouTube. Go ahead and check out my channel at Nate Pasiga. Let me know what you guys think and leave any comments with any questions.